Canadian Mental Health Association Windsor-Essex County branch has been in this community for well over 40 years. We deliver specialized mental health and addiction services to those who are struggling with moderate to severe mental health challenges. And we integrate that with our primary care services through our CMHA Health Centre. We heard from the community a number of years ago that they really wanted CMHA to get back in the business of providing mental health promotion. Just like with a physical health issue, if you can catch things early, it will make a difference in terms of the long-term outcome. We are delivering education, awareness, and training around mental health, and the response from the community really has been amazing. Community well-being is our sole focus. We're delighted that we're able to do that and that our community is continuing to support us to do that. And it just, I think, speaks to there is no health without mental health. And so we can take care of our physical health, but if we aren't taking care of our mental health, then there's parts of our body that really aren't working at its best. And so it really is a joy making a difference to everyone's experience of wellness in our community.
Family Services has been in our community for just over 60 years. Our mission statement is to strengthen individuals and families in Essex County, whether it's by mental health supports, helping someone to find and maintain their housing, working with someone who has a disability to live independently in the community, stopping a case of elder abuse from taking place. And one of the programs that's really growing for us is the work that we're doing to end homelessness in Windsor and Essex County. And the work that we do is to support an individual who has been without housing for a prolonged period of time, and we actually house them and we support them to remain housed. So there are lots of different ways that we make sure that individuals and families have the supports that they need to live happy, healthy lives. Our staff are very aware of some of the social ills that are taking place in Windsor and Essex County. You know, we always have a vision that we're working to put ourselves out of business. I envision a community where people are mentally healthy and feel good about themselves and they have meaningful work. What's exciting for me is that we're working towards making Windsor and Essex County a better place for everyone to live.
The Phylake Mason Foundation began with a little boy's quest to defeat the villain for good. And that little boy was Mason, our son. He fought every single day, and we made a promise to him when he was terminal and he was at home, and we said, buddy, you know what? Your fight doesn't end here. Just because you're not gonna be here doesn't mean that you're not gonna help our community and help other kids like you. So we made him that promise, and in our house we don't break promises. The Phylake Mason Foundation is made up of multiple programs that support many individuals in our community, many families going through childhood cancer, and also other chronic illnesses as well. In our research component of our foundation, we've been able to donate over $260,000 to new and improved treatment for kids. We have our Mason Power Pools, which is the world's only customized IV pool. Our goal is for children to be proud of their battle, and Mason was hooked up to that IV pool 24/7. It became an extension of him and who he was, and we want the kids to be proud of that. Be proud of what you are going through and be proud of your battle. We have our Mason Super Soldiers, which is where me and my husband dress up and we go visit the kids in the hospital, whether it's here in Windsor or it's in London or in Toronto, because a lot of our kids are there. We go and visit them, and we don't just go in for a hi, let's take a picture. We go in and we speak their language so that they know that the superheroes are right behind them and that they know that they are the strongest superheroes of them all and they can do this.